Two wreaths? Yes, that'll do two. Two wreaths? Yes, that'll do two. But this is for the, for this. Oh, yeah. Yes. Hey, Victoria with Victoria's Vines. I am live here at TMI Gifts, and we are having so much fun. We're going to do a couple of different designs for you today. Our first design is going to be a grapevine design. This is a super simple, easy design that you can put together. All of the products are listed in the tab on tmigifts.com. It's in that tab for collaborators. If you go to my name, Victoria's Vines Wreath, you will find it there, and all the products are there when you click on that. If you use my code Victoria20, all capitals, you get 20% off. Today, if you purchase this, you get your 20% off, and it was, what did y'all say? I've already forgot.
$175.
It's $175. We're going to do two. They're going to be mirrored, or you can do them separately. But for the two of these wreaths, it's $175. That includes your shipping, and when you use my code today only, you get that 20% off. So that is a heck of a deal for two wreaths. So let's get started. Are we ready to get started? Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Lori's on the other side of the camera.
I've got Lori and Tiffany on the other side of the camera helping me out today. We have had so much fun going through this warehouse and pulling products all day yesterday. But we're going to be using some really, really nice things today. I'm going to open up my ribbon and get that started. And this is going to be an easy one because it's just zip tied in.
Hey, Miss Kim.
Miss
Kim is in the house.
Y'all, I want y'all to see this. This is absolutely beautiful. Is this a juniper or a cedar?
Well, I almost want to call it juniper, but that berry's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
So I think it's a cedar.
This is a real touch.
Yes.
And it is so beautiful. And this is beautiful for a wreath, but it would also be beautiful in a centerpiece with the way it lays. This thing is amazing. This is one of my favorite products that I have seen here. One of my favorites. So we're just going to layer this with that sparkly cedar. There it is, you guys. And I'm just going to open these up just a little.
Hi, Misty.
And give them some movement.
Oh, Misty says, I can't wait to see your design, Victoria.
Oh, thank you, Misty.
Little luxuries.
So yes, little luxuries. We were talking about, I'm trying to learn everybody's
Hi, Miss Kim.
name. So see how I just layered that? And that's all we're doing. We're just layering it like this. And I'm going to zip tie that together. Let's see.
I'm going to jump in and tell everybody hi.
Okay.
Y'all can see my face today. Is this you, Victoria?
That's me.
That's you. Hello, everyone. I hope y'all are having a great day today. We're so excited that Victoria's here with us. We've had fun, but anybody that's been here knows we kind of run around, lots of work. We've got new stuff here too as well.
So much new product, you guys.
Yes.
And once again, if you use that code Victoria20, you're going to get 20% off of your purchase. But they've been listing new product today, and all day yesterday they have the warehouse full of just boxes and boxes of new items for Christmas that they're having to work through and get listed on the website. And I'm going to do a couple of my favorites in that box, and we're going to do a sneak peek of some of that new stuff too. So I've got one.
That's a pretty big piece that right there.
It is.
I always say that's so well made.
This is extremely, all of it is. I didn't think I showed this one, but that one is gorgeous. It's got that frosted berry, and then it's all frosted with the cedar and then the Norfolk in there. It is a beautiful full pick.
I love that one.
Okay, so I've got one.
Hi, Miss Connie. Good morning. Hello, Stacy.
Hi, y'all. I'm just gonna layer mine again. I'm gonna layer it.
I don't know. I don't respond. I don't know how. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good responding. Like Tiffany usually, sorry you guys, like when y'all say something like they're over here, Macy and them, they'll just like text away. They won't say anything. If you say something, I'm not going to interrupt Victoria, but like I'm not going to type back to you. I'm going to be like, oh, hey,
That's what they want, though. They want you to respond and not.
Connie
not
said,
talk.
"Hey, beautiful friends."
Hi, y'all. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Raymond.
Oh, Raymond's in there.
Yes, Raymond. I love Raymond.
I know.
He makes some of the coolest.
He does. He does.
Raymond. Okay, so I have a story. Raymond.
I know.
He makes some of the coolest.
He does. He does.
Raymond. Okay, so I have a story. Raymond. I went through Baton Rouge, and I thought about you, and I actually almost messaged you to say, "Hey, let's meet for lunch," but
You didn't have to.
Raymond. Okay, so I have a story. Raymond. I went through Baton Rouge, and I thought about you, and I actually almost messaged you to say, "Hey, let's meet for lunch," but
You didn't have time. You wouldn't have been here. You would have got here at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
Because I would have ended up talking your head off. We would have talked forever, and I knew that I needed to book it and get on the road and keep going. Sorry, y'all.
I want you to try my compound cutters.
These?
Yes.
Okay. I have never used these on.
Well, and it may be flexed out too much on that pair. I don't know, but
Well, that was a little easier.
yes, women, men, I don't care, but compound cutters are the way to go. If your hands, I'm older than all of y'all. I know that. But my hands hurt and it's really hard. So I like compound cutters. They're going to flex back on you. They're going to give you that give and actually get in there and use. So compound cutters.
I don't even know what these are that I have.
Oh, yours are compound.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, but yours are pliers and cutters.
Okay, maybe that's
But the pliers are good, but it's making you work harder to get that up in there.
yes.
Listen at me sitting here trying to educate y'all on tools. I mean,
I don't know.
you love what you love.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who this is right here, but it said, "Hi, ladies." Can you see?
G-Ma Garden.
Uh-huh.
G-Ma's Garden. I think it's Grandma's
Grandma's
Garden.
garden.
Hi.
I took the hook off.
Oh,
no.
it's okay. I
Just
about
slide
wore
back
that
on?
out. There you go.
So we're just going to push this one up at the top and then zip tie it in. Can y'all hear? Y'all probably can't hear me whenever I'm turned, but we're just zip tying it in.
Is it hard to hear? I'm just curious. Sometimes, like when I have my back to y'all, can you tell it's hard to hear?
I've had trouble when you have your back turned.
Okay.
Hearing, and I've noticed that with my own home whenever I'm doing my
Really?
lives. That's why I got one of those wireless mics.
Yeah.
They work great when you have them charged.
Tiffany,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Tiffany says yes, ma'am. But Tiffany bought me some, and they lasted. Oh, and they were great, and I was like, so good. I kept them in a Ziploc bag, and I have this little bag hanging right here. Usually, it's off right now. But anyway, they come up missing, and I don't know. I'm not saying the cleaning lady done it, or I'm not saying somebody took them, but
they're gone.
They're gone. Like I can't find them anywhere.
Yeah, that's one of those things I have to hide
Like
from my kids.
in a Ziploc bag. They're in a Ziploc bag.
And they were pink, so that
They were pink.
Oh my goodness.
so that they wouldn't get lost.
So she does have one.
I
But
do. I have
She keeps it and she brings it with her.
Yeah, I don't let Lori keep it.
Yeah,
Y'all,
not
this
safe.
is sometimes the hard part is getting this fished in here just right.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, those are beautiful pics.
Aren't these gorgeous?
They're
Look at
so
that.
pretty. Already, that's stunning.
And this is so fast, y'all. And this is like, this is one of those designs you need to have in your list whenever it's this time of year, fourth quarter, and we're busy. And you need those designs that are going to be quick and easy to get in your shop. And when things are selling, you need something fast that you can make just to fill your shop. Yes, we all like those designs that are big and beautiful and they take time, but they take time, and you need something that's just going to be quick and easy that you can just get in your shop and fill, and you can even sell multiples of. So
That's
this is one of those that
And you didn't have to like really break those apart, did you? Oh, that's smart.
I
So
know.
this is something. Is this something a beginner could do?
yes, definitely. I should have put that up higher.
Yeah, get them cutters. Get the cutters.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
We were just talking about the ribbon cutting scissors, y'all, and I made my, and I even have it written on mine. Ribbon only for my kids. Ribbon only. And Lori is the same way.
Yes,
Ribbon
I'm
only.
like, hey, Tiffany was like, she got like, one time she was like, I done her about like I just did you, Victoria.
Because I'll grab them and I'll use them to cut anything. Open a box, cut something.
And poor Tracy, I have let her have some of those scissors now.
You've let her.
I've let her have some of those scissors
The
now.
owner of the business.
Yes.
You've let her.
Let her have some of those scissors now.
You've let her.
I've let her have some of those scissors
The
now.
owner of the business.
Yes.
You've let her.
For that, like I have my ribbon cutting scissors, and then
Yeah.
I have my cutting scissors,
Yeah.
or whatever, and then all my pliers.
Thanks for all the likes, you guys, and the love.
They're showing some love up
They
in
showing
here.
some love.
Let's make a let's make a bow
Why is
real
this not
quick.
coming up?
I don't know.
There we go.
So I'm gonna unroll this. I'm gonna go ahead and scissor tail
they're
it just
fall.
in case.
Ladies, where y'all from?
Yes.
So,
Where's everybody
Victoria?
watching from?
shout out from Corpus Christi.
Oh, that's by me.
Yay.
So you're from Houston area.
I'm from the Houston area.
Houston.
And it's called Beaumont? Or
Mont Bellevue.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm from Mont Bellevue,
Mont Bellevue.
which is
okay.
by Beaumont.
Okay.
So,
And I know that because I actually looked at the address earlier.
oh.
I'm just like, whatever.
Okay. I figure my bows out as I create.
Oh, Victoria, do you sell multiples in your shop?
I do on some. I only have one in my shop right now that is a multiple, and it's got a plaid ribbon kind of like this, and it's got magnolia leaves and some red berries. So,
Gosh, this is beautiful.
if you have an Etsy, it's smart to have stuff in there that is multiples. You don't have to do everything multiples, but it is a good thing to have some multiple designs in there. Etsy likes when you sell multiples. They don't discourage singles, but when your shop has some multiples, the algorithm likes that, I think.
I love the.
When your shop has some multiples, the algorithm likes that, I think.
I love the way you're doing your bow.
Yes. She, Victoria told me she doesn't use a bow maker. She does. Victoria told me she doesn't use a bow maker. She does free-handed.
Yes, I'm a freehander. Is strange that way?
No,
I'm gonna jump. Oh,
you're fine.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm not real-
I'm multitasking, so you do you, girl.
Is this YouTube?
This is Facebook.
Facebook. Okay,
This-
gotcha.
This is
TikTok. Yeah.
Okay. I needed one
Ladies
more
watching
link.
from
Oklahoma. Yay.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Hi, y'all.
So y'all be sure to go follow Miss Victoria. It's Victoria's Vines Wreath Co.
Yes.
And on every platform, right? And on Etsy.
So Etsy is just Victoria's Vines CO.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make that one short, and then we're maybe gonna do a long tail. I think it's all the same on all my social medias. Victoria's Vines Wreath, but Etsy was Co. I just did the Co, no Wreath.
Watching from Nevada. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, good,
don't
Sharon.
know.
Sometimes you have to go out and come back in. Sometimes the connection's funny on TikTok. Charlotte Mills. Thank you all for joining.
Okay, y'all. Do y'all want it just like that, or do you want it with tails?
Yes, Kim. It's turning out really good. I
Which
love
one,
this
y'all?
design.
Yeah.
With tails or without? Do we like the
I'm
simple?
not sure. What do you guys think? With tails or without? I always have to phone a friend.
Yes. Let's
Long
count.
tails,
Y'all vote in.
with tails.
With
Tails.
no tails.
Like
No
that.
tails.
We've only got two. So we got two with tails, one with no tails. I like the tails. Y'all let us know. I like the tails. know.
I personally like it without.
Okay, let's see. Oh, somebody over here on Facebook said without.
Okay.
Hi, Mom. I see you watching.
With, without.
How's
Oh,
Mom
yay.
doing this morning?
Mom is good. She's up. So for y'all that are watching, my mom came with me on this trip. I drove here from Mont Bellevue, it was about a 12-hour drive with all the stopping, which was fun because I got to road trip with my mama. And we haven't been able to do anything together in a hot minute because schedules are just always busy. And I said, you're coming with me. We're going to have some girl time.
Even if they go everywhere.
Okay.
I have that same problem with those.
So I'm just going to put a pipe cleaner in there. Together. Tails. My mom said tails. Simple. No tails. Okay, so people finally answered, so no tails. Okay, we're doing no tails.
Yeah.
Okay, so people finally answered, so no tails. Okay, we're doing no tails.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to show you guys a sneak peek of Victoria's box or kit that she's going to do for Christmas. I made a picture of for their types of products. Like, I don't know what that is.
Let me see.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, we're going to ignore that. Yes, we're going to show a sneak peek of her design that she's going to do in this month. And it is a kit that she is going to put together, y'all. And it's a Christmas. And I love it, Victoria. I am in love with it. It has some new product, you guys. Some new product that you guys haven't seen. And I will tell you, while Tiffany's here today, I am going to do a walkthrough and show y'all some new product. Connie, stay tuned, okay? We're going to actually show some new product. It's not a lot. Like the last time we had gotten new product, we did... Everybody wanted me to do like kind of a walkthrough, but y'all, it was an aisle, and y'all have been in our warehouse. Those of you that have been in our warehouse know how long an aisle is out there. No, this one that she's doing, Kim, is not a kit. The one she's doing right now is not a kit. It's just something that she is just kind of designing today, and people can purchase those, but we will give you, Tiffany can shout, oh Lord, I'll be shopping.
Well, tell her to look at Victoria's collab tab. Everything is there.
On this?
Yep, I put it all under her collab tab.
I love it.
When you're shopping this, the ladies were, for everybody watching mine, this design I'm making is going to be on TMIGifts.com in the collaboration tab under Victoria's Finds, and you will see all the product that I'm using. Does that need to be turned more?
No, you're good.
The product.
Oh wait, that's good. If that works for you.
The product that I'm using is going to be in that tab. You'll see every single item I'm using, and that you can purchase to make your own. But as we said when we first using, is going to be in that tab. You'll see every single item I'm using, and that you can purchase to make your own. But as we said when we first started, this is going to show you the items that she is going to be doing in her Christmas kit she's making, and it is some new product. So I am going to show you guys some of that new product. We're going to do a video in a little while where Tiffany can post that on all of our socials to see some of the new product that we have. So y'all be checking that out. Love that. I just bent it, but this is what it looks like. This is the mini version of this.
Yes.
And so I grabbed one of these, and I'm going to fill in by the bow with one of these. Because we've got, if you see, there's a bare spot, and we need to cover up that zip tie.
That looks really pretty.
It's so pretty. And I love how you gave that advice about like your it's so pretty. And I love how you gave that advice about like your
Oh my God,
what did you say? Your recipe, or how did you say like your staples that you recreate?
Yes, I have. I have a set designs that I like to do because I know them. They're quick and easy. I can just whip it out real quick and get it listed. I do designs where I'm like, oh, this is going to be new. What am I going to do this time? But I do have some that are just, I know what I'm doing. I've done it over and over. So I just call it a recipe.
Yeah.
It's my go-to recipe. This is kind of one of my go-to recipes.
It's funny you say that because, like, Misty said something to me when she was here that I have really, really thought about. Like, there's things that I don't think we all think about. Not just the recipe thing, but like when we're posting things in our Etsy shops and different places, like things that you don't think about that you need to leave, that you need to do because this is a staple. This is something like y'all. I learned so much from you guys.
And that's it.
Oh my goodness.
See how that filled in right
Yes,
there?
perfect.
By that, and I'll just tuck this. So these, whenever I get finished, I twist it all up, and then I'll just
Cut it or what? Tuck
I'll
it in.
cut it, or I'll
Oh,
just tuck it in.
Okay, that's great.
And that's it.
Beautiful.
So that was
Simple.
That's that one, and now we're gonna make the mirror. of it.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna take that one.
Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful.
Oh no,
It's
that
this
was
one.
Missy said that's a gorgeous design, and Miss Kim said so fast and gorgeous.
Okay, so now she's gonna mirror. So this one's this
Yeah,
way. So
I'm
you'll
gonna
do
do
the
it
other
on
one to this side. So see you guys. I want to show everybody up close.
that.
I love the short tails. I'm glad you went with
Yeah,
the short
I am
tails.
too now.
So I'm gonna do the same thing, just layer. Layer. 1, 2, 3.
Y'all, these can be purchased at TMI Gifts for $175 for the 2.
Yes.
Free shipping. Okay. You can use Victoria's code. You need to use Victoria's code when you check that out. So you need to message us if you are interested in these, and we will invoice you.
And that is a steal.
That's a steal.
Oh my, double
It
doors.
is a steal.
A
It's
double
only today.
Hi Tracy. Hi everybody.
Yes, Sharon, it's beautiful. So fast and gorgeous. Yes, Miss Kim. Y'all, if y'all are not following if you're new here, this fast and gorgeous. Yes, Miss Kim. Y'all, if y'all are not following if you're new here, this lots and lots of things.
So if you're just hopping on, I'm just taking this and layering.
What's this?
And then
I don't.
taking this and layering.
What's this?
And then
I don't. Just what I just followed.
Oh,
thank you.
that's awesome. She is amazing. She is absolutely amazing.
Ashley's Cozy Creations. Welcome.
you.
Thanks for joining us.
Now, Ashley, is this your first time joining us? I don't think it is. But I'm excited for you to see all the stuff that Miss Victoria does on her pages.
yeah.
Her research. Oof,
Oh,
they're
thank
another
you.
level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just zip tying these real quick together, and then we'll put them in the wreath, and then super simple. So we're just gonna mirror it. So that means I'm gonna come on this side.
Yes, Melissa, on the Book of Faces over here. It is beautiful. I love it too. What do y'all think about Lori being on this side of the camera?
It's so strange.
I want to know what everybody thinks.
This is always the tedious part, trying to fish it through and find it, and it's like it's where are you game?
You know, I kind of like when you're doing mirrored things, it is hard. That's why I had those 2 wreath boards over here, Victoria,
Yes.
earlier, those little
Thank you.
small ones.
Yeah.
We built those when the first time Courtney and Lindsay came to the store to do an
Oh.
event, a couple of years ago. And I was like, I need just a couple of more to do an event a couple of years ago. And I was like, I need just a couple of more of them to use because everybody was everybody making something then?
Yes, probably.
But we didn't. We could lay everything down. We didn't have to use like wreath boards. We grew as time went on.
Yeah.
But anyway, I had to make those, and those have been like my two that I go to, like if I'm doing duplicates,
Oh, well, that's
where I can
smart.
put them side by side, and because I'm doing doubles.
I don't have two. I have my door that I make everything on, and then I just hung one. I hung one on the side over here. Yeah, it's hanging on my wall. I just have a 3M hook.
So before I used those two, what I did was I had that wreath board that you're using now, and then I had, you see this easel over here with the smear on it? I put me a little hook on it, and I set it over there to the side, and I was like, this is not working too well for me. Thank you, Misty, for all the love. Thank you, Misty, for all the love.
Yeah.
And Kim.
Okay. Got my directions going. Now we're gonna make a bow. I'm gonna fishtail that real quick. And for bows, I'm sorry, y'all. I just pinch and pleat and twist and repeat. Lori does hers different. I need to learn how you do yours.
I do it basically the same. I just hold my hand different, and I start my bow. Like, I notice that is a very good way, because I notice a lot of creators doing a bow the way that you're doing it. And that is the good way to do it, to make it like you're making on a bow maker.
Okay.
Which makes that bow look really good. And so sometimes I will say I'm going to use a bow maker, but actually if you do a bow like what you're doing now, it looks more like a bow maker.
Okay.
Lori's bows are stunning. Kim, I love you. You're so sweet. They look a little jacked up after I get them done sometimes. But you know, when you freehand a big bow like that, all is well.
Yes. Okay, I'm trying to count my bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even remember how many loops I did. 6.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, find my zip ties, y'all.
No, you did 7.
I did.
Yeah, because you have one right here because both of your things come down.
Oh, shoot. Okay. That's okay.
All is well. Hey, if you need me to get you another, roll? I can. Well, I'll use that one. We'll roll it back up.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Whoopsie doodles. Okay. Sorry, design error.
It's okay. It was hid behind that one tail there.
It is.
But we always want to get it right, don't we?
Thank you.
Hello, Miss Julie. Thank you for joining us.
Hey everybody. Okay, so if you're new, if you just popped on and you're just coming in, I'm Victoria with Victoria's Vines, and we are making a double door wreath here at TMI Gifts. And my code, if you shop today or any day, is Victoria20, and it is all capitals. And when you use that code at checkout, you get 20% off of your purchase. These today, what did we say they are? They're $170. 170. That includes your shipping for 2 wreaths. And when you use my code, that Victoria20, you'll get your 20% off of the 170.
And that is a steal, you
That's
guys.
a steal.
Thank y'all for the follows. Y'all be sure to follow Miss Victoria at Victoria's Vines Wreath Co.
Yes.
Sandstar wants to know, do you use dried flowers or are these synthetic? Oh, okay. I think she's talking about the greenery.
So it's all artificial. It's PVC, I would guess.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, I'm counting my loops. Make sure I get it right this time.
Oh, I cannot wait for them to see your first kit drop.
Yes, whenever we get finished with this, we're going to give y'all a preview of my kit that's going to be coming out here soon. When are we dropping that one, Tiffany?
Miss Tracy's gonna probably work on it here in a minute. It will be dropped today, I'm sure.
Okay.
Make a copy and just.
So all day yesterday, you guys, I worked on kits, putting wreath kits together for everybody.
Oh, Miss Kim, I'm sorry I missed that. I'll go check it, Miss Kim. Where I was working, one wreath I made was 500 a wreath. Woo, Miss Daphne. What a wreath. Yeah, and then I think we have Miss Victoria's first kit that we're going to sneak peek and show you guys. I think that's going to be a live design in October.
Yes.
So, oh my gosh, it's a kit like I've not seen before. That's for sure. I'm super excited about it.
Okay, y'all. I'm not going to turn my back to y'all. I'm going to try and find a place to tie this in. Sometimes it's easier to take your wreath off, and it helps with that guesswork. Sometimes I even have to use pliers. If it's a grapevine that's really close, I'll use my pliers to even open up the wreath and get it, slip those pipe cleaners through. Okay, I'm just gonna pull that real tight and get it secure. You have to, on a grapevine, really get it secure, because sometimes if you don't, it wants to wobble because of those vines, you know.
Loosening up and stuff.
I'm gonna dovetail this one real quick. Okay, and then we're gonna get this last piece. I'm gonna open this up so that we can stick it on the side, and then we are done.
You were right. That works up fast.
They do. It works. How long was that? How long?
Oh my goodness. You've taken 30 minutes for both of them.
30 minutes
to
for
get
two.
it all together, yeah.
That's great.
That is great. Together, yeah.
That's great.
That is great. It's a beautiful bow, Miss Lisa says.
Oh, thank you. Trying to get that in there really good. Well, there we go. And that's it, y'all. That's both of them.
Oh, gorgeous.
Let's get that one.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay. Here we go. Here's both of them, y'all.
I love them.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty.
Are they in the
Beautiful.
shot?
Yes, they're both in the shot. They're so
pretty. So pretty.
First design,
Oh,
y'all.
I love it. Okay, if y'all are shopping any of these items, they are
Here it is,
on
you guys.
TMIGifts.com, the collaboration tab, and then click Victoria's Vines Wreath Co. And everything that she used today is listed in that tab. And use Victoria 20 for 20% off.
It does scream Christmas, doesn't it, Tracy? Oh, my husband's watching. Hi. Oh, it's lunchtime. Thanks, babe.
Supportive husband, we love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Roxanne says beautiful. Misty says beautiful wreath. They
Thank
love
y'all.
it.
Thank you, guys. Okay, here we're gonna start the second one. This one's gonna be really festive. It is one of my favorite themes for Christmas. It is not. Start the second one. This one's gonna be really festive. It is one of my favorite themes for Christmas. It is Nutcracker. And this is going to be for Christmas. It is Nutcracker. And this is going to be, if y'all know me and you follow me, you know I don't do a whole lot of drops. I'm one of those, I just usually feel like that I'm reaching out today.
I love it.
I'm going to do mesh. I use the ribbon scissors.
We won't tell Laura.
You're in trouble, Victoria.
It was a tag. So
Yeah,
I
I'll tell you,
that's
it's because of those cutters you have. You've got to get you some compound cutters that don't have the pliers on the end.
Okay.
She's like, okay.
No.
Okay, I'm
No.
just kidding.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about the glue on my finger.
Watching while making chicken and dumpling soup.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That sounds so yummy.
Okay, so this is fairly new for them, this ornament. I think this is the cutest thing. They have it in the Nutcracker. Y'all have it in a Santa too, right?
Yes, and I'll tell you that's one of Misty's. Misty ordered that one as well.
Did she?
I'm pretty sure the last time we were on live, she had said that
Okay.
she ordered that. Mm-hmm.
I love this, and we're going to make a swag with it. So we're going to see how this goes. I already put the mesh in my wreath to save us, or in my swag to save us some time in that teardrop. Oh, wait. I used my scissors. I put yours onto the side.
Great.
Okay.
Killing me.
I'm going to grab a green to kind of match with my green. And we're just going to secure this in there. This is, you're going to have to leave it kind of loose because otherwise it's going to suck it in too far to the top. But I'm just going to reach in there. Towards the back. Y'all, I'm trying to get around my mesh. Y'all, I'm trying to get around my mesh. Sometimes putting attachments in can take forever.
Yes.
I have
So true.
because you're trying to find that right spot. And usually, whenever I go live on my page, and if I've got an attachment, I'll go ahead and have it in there because I know people are probably so bored trying to watch me fish in the.
You know what I like about it is, and now listen, I'm on your side usually. So, but I do like to see that
How they put it in.
Yeah, and yes, how they put it in, and the struggles too. Like sometimes I think it's
you
just
feel
me. Yeah, where I feel better about myself.
Is this one a kit?
This is not a kit, is it? Mm-hmm. No, we didn't pull this one as a kit. This one's going to be another one that's going to be on the website, right?
It is.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So just
No, we didn't pull this one as a kit. This one's going to be another one that's going to be on the website, right?
it is.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So just I can't read. Jan, just go to tmigifts.com and click the collaboration tab and then scroll down and look for Victoria's Vines Wreath Co. And everything that she is using will be in that tab. So it's very easy for you to shop these items. And don't forget, use Victoria20. It's all cap and you will get 20% off.
Y'all, I was ahead of myself. I put the ornament in. I forgot my first step.
Can I borrow this for right now?
Yes. So, yay, you get to see me do this again. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to put this Norfolk pine in there first to give it some greenery background. I like to zhuzh up my teardrops with a little bit more greenery. And these are perfect. I like these Norfolk pine sprays that they have here in the store. This is the spray. They also have it in a smaller pick. I'm going to use, if we have time, I'm going to use it in another design, a smaller version of this. But I like this one because it's got a lot of branches off of it. And it's great for something like this when you're doing a teardrop because you can just fan it out and it's going to fill up your, something like this when you're doing a teardrop because you can just fan it out and it's going to fill up your, It'll fill up your design. Okay, so I just pulled those two down. Those two down.
Is anybody else having issues with connection and it freezing? Y'all let us know. I'm so sorry, Miss Kim. Let me look and see if we're having... Oh, I see. It's not that great on the Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh.
The Facebook is, but Lori's phone isn't.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm
it
just
is.
using the pine and the teardrop to tie this in. And so, this in here, and I pulled those two down, and then I'm going to pull these up so that it fills that. This in here, and I pulled those two down, and then I'm going to pull these up so that it fills that space in. How it kind of did that. Let me show everybody on mine. I just fluffed them and spread them out so it kind of fills that.
Oh, wow.
Fills that up.
It does. It really fills it up.
Now let's put our nutcracker back in. So if y'all are just joining, this is going to be available on their website. Do we have a price on this one yet? Or is it?
I'm about to have you a price. Give me just a minute.
Okay.
I'm making people hang on for just a minute before they.
Or is it?
I'm about to have you a price. Give me just a minute.
Okay.
I'm making people hang on for just a minute before they get a price.
Okay, I'm going to lay this down on the table.
See, jump. It seems to be doing. Jump. It seems to be doing.
Hi, Jared. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, everybody. Thanks for. Hi, Jared. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming in. We are with TMI Gifts today. I'm up in Miss.
Never mind.
Okay, so now we've got our nutcracker in. Let's see if I can pull y'all just a little different. There we go. That's a little better, huh? Okay. Now let's start putting the pretty stuff in. I just pulled a bunch of stuff from the warehouse. I pulled these. These are gorgeous. Are these are new, I think.
Yes, they are new.
They had to put them in the system real quick before I could use them. So those are new. And I think everything else I pulled is already in the system.
Nope. That's
No?
new.
This is new?
That's why I'm hanging on. Oh, this right here is going in the
Sorry.
system right now. So this is a restock. I want to tell you guys that are on here, y'all hang tight because I'm telling you, this is going to be beautiful. This like a podium right here.
Oh, that was new, right?
Yeah, it is a restock. We had those last year and everybody loved them, y'all. We had all different colors. We were not able to bring those back in every color, but we do have the white, the black. What other did we have, Victoria?
You had blue.
Yeah, but it's a different blue. Last year we had a light blue color and it's the same number, but it's almost like a
greeny blue. It had I thought, are you talking about that one?
Yes, and it's almost peacock, but not peacock.
Yeah. It was really hard to describe because it was almost like a sage, but not sage. But
yes,
I had the light blue from you guys last year that I used in a client tree. So you guys, oh no, my froze up.
Yeah. Oh no. Are we having
What's up with us?
I don't know.
I'm gonna finish it out and then restart it because it's gone.
Oh no. Ours
No,
look like it's
see,
running good.
Mine is. Oops, sorry, TikTok. The TikTok was freezing earlier, but the Facebook is doing great.
Okay. So hang on, y'all. I'm restarting my phone.
I think the lighting looks great over here on TikTok though, and maybe just my phone.
No, I mean they both look really good.
I hear Lindsay sometimes saying that Facebook
lighting.
is better sometimes on the lighting, but okay. So, are you back on, Victoria?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe not.
No.
Are you freezing?
It's freezing up.
Yeah, it's good over
Aw.
here now.
Can everybody see you right there where you're at?
Sort of and sort of not. I tried to get
Oh,
it
my
angled.
jankiness.
I don't know why. It
know.
just wants to freeze.
It's like you have no service.
Yeah.
Is it on the Wi-Fi?
I have full bars of Wi-Fi. Audio.
I don't know.
I'll finish it and we'll come back on in just a minute.
Okay. Okay, so
Live
we have too
broadcast
many
must be
devices
4
going
seconds
on.
long.
Whoa! Oh, this one's saying SOS.
Well,
Oh, that's Macy's
that
phone.
one's Macy's
Oh,
phone.
okay. I'm sorry. Well, you know that happened to us a couple of weeks or about a week
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
Like we had no service on one day. Last week. What day was that? We had no service
Like
anywhere.
it-
Friday.
yeah.
Friday. There was no
Oh.
service for like hours and hours.
That's crazy. It just wants to.
Yeah. Okay, so if you
Sorry,
guys
y'all.
are joining us, y'all hang tight, but we are talking about some restock products that we have. So Victoria is using, it froze for a second here too. Okay, but we're all good now over on TikTok. Okay, so the Lycopodium is a restock product, and that gold piece that she's using is a new product that we have not had. It's beautiful. It's kind of taken the place of that Lycopodium, but we do have the Lycopodium brought back in a few of the colors. We have the white, the black, that green color or bluish green color, red. We have a little bit of champagne. And it seems like we brought back one other color in it. So if y'all are looking for that Lycopodium that everybody loved
Yes.
last year, we do have that on a restock.
And I used the black Lycopodium in that design we did
July
in July.
Christmas in July.
Christmas, yes, that was Christmas in July. And that design we did
July
in July.
Christmas in July.
Christmas, yes, that was Christmas in July. And that was the first time I'd ever worked with it, and I love it. It's beautiful. So I just cut all that gold up, and I think I'm gonna cut all this up because that's too big. I'm gonna go ahead and cut both of those. These are a David Christopher gorgeous magnolia leaf, and they are gorgeous because they are beaded and velvet, and then it's got that green shimmer.
And we had those last year too.
Did you? Okay.
We did. And I want to say something about the Norfolk that you used. We had several. Can everybody hear me okay? We had several, we have several different Norfolks from different companies and different lengths and different fullness. So if you're looking for some real touch Norfolk, we have it all.
I think I'm going to start with that there, and then we're just going to fill in with some of these leaves, and then we're going to fill in with the other. I think I'm going to actually do my gold first, y'all. I might need more gold. I don't think I grabbed enough gold, actually.
You did?
I don't think I did.
Oh, here, look, I've got your other one.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
sorry.
I was gonna
Not
say.
Lori, still in your stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna glue this up at the top. Tight. And just go all the way around your design with this. I'm gonna put one here. So, fun trick, since I'm sitting here getting covered with glue strings at Halloween. I use glue strings to my advantage. If you take 2 blocks of styrofoam and you cover it with glue and you open that styrofoam up, you have spider webs.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Say that one more time. Pro tip.
So the pro tip is
Is that a pro tip?
Yes,
Pro
it
tip.
is. So I do it 2 different ways. At Halloween time, when I want spider webs on a design, I want it to look really spooky. Like I did a skeleton swag, and I wanted it to look like he had spider webs all over him. I just cover a block of floral foam with hot glue, and I stick another block on there. But when you open it up, it makes all those glue strings, and you just kind of go across your design with it.
Oh, I love
and
it.
it looks like it's spooky spider webs.
That's
or
cool.
you can just use your hot glue and put just a little dab and just string it across. You can make a little string.
That's cool.
So.
That's really cool.
I thought that was a good little tip. And
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
it's Halloween. I know we're doing Christmas, but everybody might be doing Halloween too. We're at that time of year where it's what is it? Happy Halloween, Christmas thing.
It's like what do you call that?
Yeah, it's like all of them all together. So I'm just kind of doing what I do on one side, I'm doing it on the other. I just need one more of this, I think, and I'm going to do it at the bottom. I'm going to do one more here. I need 2 more. I'm going to do one more, and then one at the very bottom. And that's the gold.
Going to have to try that one tonight, says Miss Donna.
Oh, yeah. It's a really cool trick.
That's awesome.
Okay. Strings. So, I also like to sing whenever I design. So,
So is Lindsay.
I'm usually by myself whenever I design. And
I love it.
I do little things like that. But, so the team up here knows I have 5 kids. And they are, they're getting bigger, but I've been doing this for a hot minute. And when they were smaller and they'd be in there with me, that's one of my things is I'll sing instead of cursing if I do something wrong. So I'll just kind of, gotta put this over here.
Okay.
Gotta do what you gotta do,
I
right?
gotta do.
We're coming down there.
So out of the designers, how many do we have like any designer designers?
Oh yes, we've got several designers
Okay.
watching.
I want to hear about your hot glue burns. Because I'll show you that one. That's one of those times I had to sing. That was a hot glue burn.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. I call it a
Just now?
No.
Look at it.
Oh.
This was a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hot glue burn. It was Christmas time and I was trying to hurry because I had kids at the house. And the stem flipped around out of the glue pot and hit my arm. It just
Oh my
landed on my
gosh.
arm. And it was not fun.
No.
I actually had to go to the doctor for that one. And I had to put cream on it and everything.
Oh my
So I want to hear about your glue burns that you have. This is my shark bite though. I call it my shark bite because it looks like a shark bite and it makes it a cool story.
That
People are
is-
like, "What happened?" I'm like, "I got bit by a shark." I don't tell them I was.
Kidda B says, "How are you making it stick in there?"
So I'm just putting the hot glue on the end and then coming back through. I'm kind of coming back behind that gold, and then I'm gonna just attach it to the swag. Okay. We've got this one more piece, and then we've got the bottom, and then that's it for that. So I'm just I'm going back into the back of that, hitting the greenery. And then we're going to put that one at the very bottom. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm not catching. Yes, I have a couple scars. Wearing shorts and dripped Oh no, it dripped on your leg. That had to be awful.
Oh, that had to be awful. Ooh. I can't even imagine.
I'm about to walk away for a few minutes, but I want to tell y'all, I have on sandals today, but I typically do not wear them because when I'm gluing, if you drop, oh, I've got that up really high. Turn that down to that.
Oh,
Just a hair. Oh, wait, or maybe to 2. Yeah,
okay.
maybe 2.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not on the design.
Oh.
There we go. Is that better? Now y'all can see what I'm doing.
I'm sorry, that's me.
No, that's okay.
My fault.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with this white, and then we're gonna do the blue, and then that's it. And ribbon. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go all the way around the design with this white lycopodium, and let me cut that tag off. So I'm just gonna tear this because I need a little bit of a stem to glue in there. You guys, okay. And whenever I did that design for the Christmas in July, I even cut these into smaller stems. You can even cut these if it's too big. But on this one, I need that length.
Nene says, "Hey Victoria from Beaumont, Texas. First time watching you on TikTok.
Yes.
Y'all make sure to follow her. You shout your page out."
So Beaumont, you are my neighbor. I live in Mont Bellevue, so you are not far from me. I actually had to drive through Beaumont to get here. So, okay, are you using foam as the base to stick them? No, I'm using a teardrop swag. It is a pine teardrop swag. I'll show you the back of it real quick. It's just a pine teardrop. I think this was the 24-inch that we picked up for this. And you can find all the supplies at tmigifts.com under collaborators, and it's going to be under my name, Victoria's Finds, and you'll find all the products I'm using today. So you'll find the products for this design, the design I did before, Victoria's Finds, and you'll find all the products I'm using today. So you'll find the products for this design, the design I did before, you'll find them all on that they have on the website.
And Daphne wanted to know how far we are from West Point. We're about an hour and 30 minutes from West Point. Somewhere around there. Be a good trip. We start opening in Saturdays in November. So.
Oh, I didn't realize you're not open on Saturday.
No, we just do it in November and December.
Okay.
Yep. For the holidays.
I'm glad I timed it the way I did then.
Yeah.
I want that behind my ornament so it kind of makes it pop. And I'm going to give that a bend. I want that behind my ornament so it kind of makes it pop. And I'm going to give that a bend. This is too long for my sides. And I think that's what I did for that design. I did in Christmas in July.
Yes.
I cut them.
Did you use black ones or white ones?
I used the black.
The black. I thought you was the black.
Y'all, that black lycopodium is so gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It is like it's not velvety, but it almost gives the appearance of velvety. It is so pretty. I'm just gonna use this single and put it on the other side. All these strings. So I need that one on the other. I'm gonna mirror what I did. Guys, I may not even make a bow. I might just go in there with some ribbons and tuck it in. I haven't decided yet. So if I don't use all these, is that okay?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. We pulled ribbons as just in case. Oh, thank you. How do you secure the pics? So I'm just hot gluing them in. So I've got 2 more. I'm gonna cut these actually because I think I'm gonna cut them because I'm getting towards the end. How are we doing on TikTok? Are we still...
I'm doing good.
Okay. How are we doing on TikTok? Are we still...
I'm doing good. We don't have any comments, but we've got over 100 people watching.
Okay, hi y'all. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to work quick so we can get through all the designs today. I've got one more
at
design.
whatever speed you want to.
Thanks. Okay. I can slow it down.
Fine. You are fine, girl.
So I've got a hot glue I've got a hot glue pan over here, you guys, and that's how I'm attaching all this stuff. I'm just dipping it in the hot glue and then I'm putting it into my design. And I'm going to come back behind here, and I'm just layering it all. Just layer your all your different elements that you have in there. And I just go from one side to the next to kind of make it even. And I'm going to use one more. On this one, I'm going to use a long one. I need one for the very bottom. I'm just going to cut that one because it's right
I didn't realize that lycopodium had that much on it.
It does. It's a lot. And it's full. You can, and it's really neat because you can bend this and it gives it some fullness.
Oh, yeah.
So now I'm going to go right in the very bottom. Okay, now we've got our blue, and I love this. This is, it's like a tinsel. And this comes in, they had it in gold, red, almost all the colors.
Oh, yeah, there's
gold,
a ton of
red,
colors.
Black, the blue. I think there was silver.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I like this one, y'all. This is, I don't know the price on this.
Oh, I can look it up.
This is one of those fillers that you can buy one and get several cuts off. So that was one stem, and I got that. I've got the two, but I could even, that's, I could get more on the one. I know, just give me a minute.
$4.95. $4.95.
$4.95.
And that's
$4 before you. So that's amazing to get several cuts. I mean,
and that's
$4 before you. So that's amazing to get several cuts. I mean, you can do probably a whole. So just give me a minute. I'm notorious for telling my kids, just give me a minute, because it never fails that I get asked something by multiple all the time.
just give me a minute.
Just give me a minute.
I tell my little one, I'm like, wait just a minute.
Yeah. Mine have to have it. They want it, you know, it's like I need it right. I'm just going to go around the whole project, the same thing that I've been doing. And I'm going behind these leaves. I want the leaves to really stand out and be seen. Oh, well, that one didn't stick. Let's redo this one. Let's redo this one. Okay.
So pretty.
Thank you.
I'm loving this.
So here's my one stem, and look, I can get so many cuts off of this. Hi everybody, thanks for jumping in and watching real quick. There's one cut. There's two, and all I do is just separate these out and try to find the different spots. The different spots. So there's going to be another. So that's 4 cuts off of one stem.
Wow. It goes a long way.
It does. This goes a long way.
It makes a difference. That blue does.
Yes.
Popping in there.
That pop of blue just really...
Oh, it makes such a difference. You wouldn't think that little of a, pop, but it does.
Yeah. Sometimes the mesh wants to get in the way too. So if your mesh is in the way and you need something where your mesh is at, just open the mesh up and try to get it to glue into your. Is in the way and you need something where your mesh is at, just open the mesh up and try to get it to glue into your mesh. Sometimes it's. Okay. Y'all, and you could add a ton of this if you wanted to.
Barbara says, "Hi, I'm from Texas."
Hi. Hi, neighbor. Okay. Let's add some more. I get to thinking, y'all, and I forget to talk. So
It happens.
it does. But we're having fun today in the warehouse at TMI. I had just a wild hair and decided I was going to drive here and come pick out some stuff. I've been wanting to come here for, I guess, about 2 years. We did our first collaboration a year ago, I believe. I did my first collaboration a year ago. We did a really pretty Christmas garland for the mantle, but we took that kit and you could do it 3 different ways, and that just kind of spurred it even more to where I wanted to come. And they asked if I would put another kit together, and I was looking through the website and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive and
Come see us and have some fun.
Oh, upside them down. I needed a trip.
And you get to just spend time with your mom.
Yeah.
It's always a good time.
I think I'm gonna put one right there. I'm gonna.
Remind me exactly where you're located. Go into Louisiana in February and stop by. So we're located in North Mississippi. It's actually Golden, Mississippi is where we're at, but we're about 45 minutes from Tupelo, Mississippi, if you are familiar with that. You can take more home in your car.
Yes, that was the whole plan too. Definitely grab more.
And she says, "Is Mom with you?"
Yes, Mom is with me. We're having fun. We got to see a lot of pretty things on the way.
Yeah, there's a lot to see and look at for sure.
I know that it was funny. I was driving when we got out of Louisiana and hit into Mississippi, and it wasn't quite hilly yet. It made me think a lot of East Texas. Like I felt like I was still in East Texas, but I knew I wasn't because the roads were mowed. In Texas.
The roads were mowed.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I'm around from the Houston area, and no shame to anybody that's around the Houston area, but the highways are not kept like they are around here, and you can tell that you're in Houston. But okay, so TMI is in Golden, Mississippi. I'm up north. It's kind of like near Alabama, so I'm up in the corner near Alabama and the very north.
Right on the Alabama line.
Yes. So, how am I going to do this ribbon? I think I'm just going to do this one.
I'll be right back, Victoria.
Sure, sure.
That's 3 weeks away, so I got 3 weeks.
Oh, it looks good, Victoria. I'm sorry, I stepped away for just a minute.
Oh, that's okay.
It looks
I'm trying to
great, doesn't it,
figure out how I
y'all?
want to do my ribbon.
Oh, you never, yeah.
Because I don't really want a bow, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
We're going. No, you're good.
Okay, I'm going to use my glue gun.
Are you? Oh, you're building something, aren't you?
I did her graphic for this kit. It's already ready.
This one?
Yep.
It's so she can show it.
Yep, she can show it. I sent it to Macy. I sent it to Jeannie. I think Tracy's working on it, so it's good
So
to go.
this kit's almost ready, y'all.
Where's the name of that ribbon? Gloriana, you can go to tmigifts.com, click the collaboration tab, and then click Victoria's Vine. To tmigifts.com, click the collaboration tab, and then click Victoria's Vines Wreath Co. And it is in there. Easy to find.
Hey, Dave from Canada.
Hey, how are ya?
He's collabed with us before.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, he does a great job. Hope you're doing well.
Yes, I had a long drive, Raymond. It was about 12 hours with all the stops. But it was okay. It was good. Traffic wasn't bad. And thankfully, so Raymond knows I-10 in Louisiana. So I had to go through Louisiana and I had to come down I-10. And it is like nonstop construction until you get to Louisiana. And sometimes it can be bad and you can get there and be stuck on I-10 for hours.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when we hit a spot where it was, because they're working on it, and it's just 2 barricades, and there's no off, there's nothing. So if there's a wreck, you were stuck there for hours. And we came to a stop, and I thought, oh great, but thankfully it was like only 20 minutes.
Oh gosh, yes. What's those ornaments called that are the marble? Is it called like a marble glass
The
ornament?
glass one? Yes. I was actually about to go get one of those. What are you
I-
doing? Are you
I-
looking them up for someone?
I'm looking them up for me.
For
before
you.
everything sells out.
You're right. Those are going to sell out.
I was like, oh, I got it. There's a few things Victoria has picked out, you guys, that I've not seen. And so she's brought my attention to a lot of these really beautiful pieces. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to purchase these. And I'm literally purchasing them online as I stand here in the store. Just so I can make sure that I get some of them.
I did. I went through all the new boxes yesterday, and I was pulling stuff from the new boxes, and they were like, "Wait a minute, we don't have that priced yet. We don't have it on the." Through all the new boxes yesterday, and I was pulling stuff from the new boxes, and they were like, "Wait a minute, we don't have that priced yet. We don't have it on the website yet."
So there's a lot to come. I got a few pieces in so that we could go ahead and build that you guys are going to have first dibs on.
This one, y'all, I'm just gonna cut. So I'm just trying to find some pine to tie this in, and if I can't find any pine, I'm just gonna glue it in, and I'm just making some loops. And I know I'm probably in the way where y'all can't see.
Oh no, we can see.
Okay. I try to be mindful of my back.
Well, it's kind of hard. It's hard to get all the best angles.
I'm gonna tuck that one a little higher. I need one more tail to match my other side. And it's a really neat system because they use shopping carts. And that's what I did yesterday. I just went through with a shopping cart and I was grabbing what I wanted.
Our orange shopping carts.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put one more tail up there. And then that's okay, I'm gonna put one more tail up there. And then that's it. So this one took a little longer, but
It's beautiful.
it's cute.
It's beautiful. It's so pretty. Thank you all for joining us
Yeah.
today. We have had a consistent amount of viewers today, and we're excited you guys are here. Y'all go follow Victoria. Okay, I've not seen this technique.
Oh, okay. So I don't have pine. I don't have any pine to tie it in with. So I'm just making a stem, my own stem, and I'm gonna twist that together. And it's a little too long, so I'll trim it. But I'm trying to twist it and make a stem,
Awesome.
and
I love
I can glue
this.
that in there.
That is such a cool way to add your ribbon. Really makes it just a tad bit easier
Yes.
too than having to find something to stick it to.
Yes.
That's smart.
Now I've got that in there. And I can trim it. Okay.
That is so pretty.
This is it, you guys.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It is so pretty. I love it.
Thank you. Okay,
I
so
love
it's I got busy and forgot about making a bow, but I think that worked, just running that ribbon through and looping it through.
Oh, yeah.
Some designs don't need a bow sometimes,
I
but
love it.
that is cute. So this ornament, like we were talking about, if you're just coming on, is somewhat newer. They just put it on the website. They have this in the Nutcracker or the Santa. All the items I just used, it's on their website, tmigifts.com. If you go to the collaborator tab, you'll see the three little slashes. Hit that, go to I'm Victoria's Vines. You will see everything I used on this whenever you click on my name, and you can purchase all the stuff that I used to make this. If you use my code, all capitals, at checkout, Victoria20, you get that 20% off of your purchase today and every day. So it's not good for just today, sorry. It's always good for whatever you purchase. So you can do Christmas, you can do Halloween, you can do when it comes to Valentine's, you can do that. And we're also gonna show you some kits that I'm about to drop. So this one will be, is this one gonna be on the website?
Oh yes, it will be on the website. I'm not sure that Lori's got a price on that yet.
So this will be available for sale on tmigifts.com. So if you want to purchase this swag that I just made, it will be available on their website. I think they're still working on pricing it out with shipping.
And we'll put that underneath your collab tab.
Okay,
as
so
well.
it'll be on the collab tab, y'all.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you want to hang it back up there so
yeah.
it's in your background?
Yes.
And then this is that October.
Okay, yay! Okay, so this is exciting. I'm gonna move all this stuff. This is one of the kits that we came up with yesterday for October. Thank you. We're gonna drop this kit in October. It's already available. It's already.
I don't know if it's up yet on the website, but it should be. It
Okay.
should be getting close. Let me double check while you're showing.
Okay, so this is going to be available under my kits so it'll be in kits or under Victoria's Vines. Okay, so this is going to be available under my kits so it'll be in kits or under Victoria's Vines. This will be October. This is gorgeous. This is all new product that they just got in. This kit will be available for $117. If you use that code again, you're going to get 20% off of that though. So this kit's going to be that 20% off. It is gorgeous. It is very elegant. So we're going to do this gold poinsettia, and this is a really, really pretty beaded poinsettia with that metallic material, and it is thick. It is not one of the thinner poinsettias, but it is so pretty and full. So we're going to do that. We've got this spray. There's 2 of these sprays, and it is so pretty.
It's so pretty that I have it in my cart right now.
Yeah. It is a gorgeous spray. It is this a champagne?
I would call that a champagne.
Okay, so it's a champagne. It's going to be a mix of metals for this design. I'm just going to go ahead and pull it all out. So you get 2 of these sprays in the kit, and this is going on a swag. And it has the 1 poinsettia. We're going to do these gold velvet magnolia leaves that are they're just to die for. You get 2 of these in the kit. You get 1 of these, and it is gorgeous. And I'm going to show y'all kind of how we're going to put this in there. This is a David Christopher spray with the pearls and the little rhinestones, and it is beautiful. This is a David Christopher spray with the pearls and the little rhinestones, and it is beautiful.
The pictures don't do it justice.
No, it is. This is, whenever I saw it, I had to grab it, and I knew I had to do something with it. Okay, I think this list for me yesterday. I think these too.
Yes, I think so
pretty much
too.
everything in this kit was had to be listed for this to go live.
Yes.
This pearl garland, y'all. It is so beautiful, and you see this and you're like, okay, what am I going to do with this? We're going to use it like ribbon. We're going to use it like ribbon through that design, and it's just going to be just dripping pearls through that swag.
So excited.
And we're going to have some greenery in there. Is it just the one?
Let's look. Is it 1 or does it need to be 2?
I think it needs to be 2.
Okay. We'll change that.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
But we'll
figure
put
that 2 on there.
Yeah.
Once I get with Lori, I'll fix that. We'll get that fixed.
That's my bad.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh,
Sorry.
I can't get the star of the show. It's gotta be over
Okay,
here.
yes. This is it. This is it, y'all. This ribbon is jaw-dropping gorgeous. It is jeweled, this jeweled David Christopher ribbon that is double-sided, and you've got that, gold backing through here. And so we're going to do this. Let me show you real quick how I'm going to design this. I'll go live and design this sometime this month on my page. Will y'all share it?
We will share it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so while I'm live, you can catch it shared onto their page, but we're going to have that poinsettia in there like that, and the magnolia leaves will be on the sides, and then this is going to be underneath, along with this. Actually, it's going to be layered this away, and that's just going to be so gorgeous because it's going to be flowing down with that in there, and then these.
Oh my goodness.
In there,
it's
y'all.
gonna be
a gorgeous kit. It is gorgeous. And then, like I said, this is going to be like ribbon, just kind of coming through here with the pearls. And then the ribbon.
I'm so excited to see this design.
It's gorgeous. So this is the October kit. Victoria's finds on TMI Gifts. It will be listed really soon. If it's not.
We hope to have it by the end of the day.
Okay, so by the end of the day, it should be on the website, y'all.
Because this is an October live. I think that's what I had written down.
Okay.
And there are limited kits. So once this drops, grab it up, guys.
I think we were doing
there's
8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to do 8 of these. There'll only be 8 available of this kit on the TMI website. So, but whenever you use that Victoria 20, you get the 20% off your kit. And, sorry, my gum. If you buy a kit, I learned this yesterday, you get free shipping on that kit. So what you are doing is, you're going to purchase your kit, you're going to use my code, get your 20% off and get your free shipping. But if there's other things on the website you want to buy, get those separate. Because if you buy the kit and your stuff together, it cancels out the free shipping, right? Of that kit.
Yes, but you have to buy the kit separately.
Yeah, the kits have to be bought separately.
But that free shipping on it.
So buy your kit separate, get the free shipping, and then come back on and buy all the other stuff that you want with that Victoria 20, and you still get 20% off of both.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay.
Love it.
Do we have time for one more? Or do we call it a day?
We got time. If you want to do another one, I say you roll with it, girl.
Okay. Let's grab this one and.
You roll with it. Are y'all enjoying this? She is just designing, and I am loving it. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness at what she is bringing over here.
Okay.
Okay, let me get your swag then, and I'll take this off so that you can.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You can design with the next one.
This is another design. It's going to be really similar to what we just did. Again, this is one of those that's just real quick for the Christmas time that you can just whip out and it's fast. I didn't time that one.
I'd say probably about 45 minutes, maybe.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Because you were done with the 2 grapevines in 30 minutes.
Yeah, the 2 grapevines. The grapevines are always super fast.
Aiden says, I'm new here to you guys. Well, Aiden, thank you for joining us. Make sure to go follow. This is Miss Victoria from Victoria's Vines Wreath Co. She has an Etsy page and she has socials, so make sure to follow her. She is designing in store today, and we are excited to have her, you guys. She's showing y'all a few of her favorite products and all the things.
So this is one of those favorite products that going through the store yesterday. I absolutely love this holly leaf that we're going to use in this. It is gorgeous. I'm actually going to design somebody's home with some of this. So I'm taking some of this home with me whenever I go. They want a fireplace done with this. And so I pulled this to pair with some other leaves, and these are the red. It's just kind of like the ones we just used in the Nutcracker, but they're completely just red.
They're stunning.
They're gorgeous. And then we're going to use, this is the gold lycopodium that we were talking about. If you were on here earlier, this is all that lycopodium that they just got in. And it is so pretty.
It's gorgeous.
That's on the website, and everything I'm using is under that tab, and this is gorgeous, this ribbon that we're going to use. This is the jeweled trim velvet. It is so pretty. That's going to be in our design.
I'm so glad you grabbed that ribbon.
When you showed this to me, I was like, okay, sold. We're using this. But it's got that other side too, so it's a you know, it's got that double side. And then we're going to use, this is the shorter Norfolk Pine pick. So I used the spray in the Nutcracker that we just did, and this is the pick, and I think this is $4.95, and I think the spray is $5.95 if I remember right.
Because we do have several Norfolks for you guys to choose from. Y'all remember to use code Victoria20, all caps. That ribbon is everything, says Sherelle. It is.
Hey, Sherelle. Hey, girl.
Paula said add to cart.
Yes. Make sure
you
you use that code whenever you add it to cart, because you're going to get that 20% off, all capitals, Victoria 20. And they have some gorgeous ribbons over there. And if you're not following me, I don't remember what I am on TikTok. I think I'm Victoria's Vines Wreaths.
Yeah, I think you are.
So if you find me on Victoria's Vines Wreaths, I'm gonna try and do a live going through here in a minute. I got some custom orders that I have to pull some items for and take home with me when I leave tomorrow. So I'm going to try and go live on TikTok and go through the warehouse. Is that okay with y'all?
Absolutely.
Okay. I've got a gingerbread design that I have to do. I've got this mantle that I've got to do whenever I go home. I decorate homes too at Christmas, so I've got some projects. And I've got a Grinch themed outdoor garland that I have to buy for. So I'm just prepping everything. I'm trying to prep it all and get it ready to go. And that way, whenever I start designing, it's just all cut up. So I'm just cutting this holly leaf. This is gorgeous. It's got that shimmer, icy look, but then it's got that metallic look too. Metallics are hot.
Texas Nanny, you can shop these items at tmigifts.com and make sure to use Victoria20 when shopping to get 20% off. Now, if you're wanting to purchase a design, you would need to contact Miss Victoria here. Now, I do think these will be for sale on TMI Gifts website. But if you're looking for something else, make sure to contact Miss Victoria at Victoria's Vines Wreath Co.
Yeah. So I have my own page. I have an Etsy. I make wreaths and do different things.
And y'all, please go check her out because her wreaths, they don't last very long because they sell real fast. They are absolutely stunning. Like me and Morgan were just in awe of some of them earlier. They're just gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be right back.
Sure. So I'm just cutting and prepping all this so I can just grab it and go whenever I get rolling into this. So I can just grab it and go whenever I get rolling into this. If you can just prep all your stuff, it does make it go faster sometimes. I make sure that I usually cut one kind of long because I know I need a long at the top and I need a long at the bottom, if that makes sense. That way I get my height in there. Okay, I'm gonna grab a sip of water. My throat is a little dry from talking for almost 2 hours. So I can't see the comments here, but I hope y'all are all having a good day. And we're gonna start first by adding in our pine. So I'm just gonna start going in and filling in with some pine in here and making this a little bit fuller. So, my glue pot's a little too cold. So I'm just going to come behind that mesh and start adding in. And I do what I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other. And I just kind of go back and forth and try to match. I'm just trying to match what I do. And then I'm going to come back behind that ornament and add in. I'm going to give it a little bend so that it kind of has some movement. And sometimes too, whenever you give it that bend, it opens it up and it makes it look a little bit better. It opens it up and it makes it look a little bit better. So make sure, if you're designing and you're making like a little bend, give it some life. So make sure, if you're designing and you're making like a little bend, give it some life. Long in some places, so I'm just going to cut them down.
Oh, this is going to be so pretty too.
Thank you.
I'm just obsessed.
Okay. So all I do is just go around the perimeter. I go around the outsides and I just add in that green. I'm going to put that one in the center, and then I'm going to use the smaller pieces on that edge.
Hey, Claudia.
Is that the Claudia that we were talking
Yes.
about? Hi, Claudia. I heard about Claudia.
We was telling her
Nothing
all
bad.
about Claudia.
They were telling me that you were the one that guessed I was coming.
I don't know how Miss Claudia knows all the things she knows, but she's
Yeah,
very
that's
knowledgeable.
funny.
She figures things out real fast.
So I want that in there. So I want that in there. Okay. Just need a piece at the bottom. Ooh, my glue pot's too hot.
Oh Lordy, thing is going.
I didn't realize I turned it up that high. Okay, now I'm going to use some of these smaller pieces and come in on the edges. So I'm just going to cut these in half. So wherever you kind of see a spot, I'm going to fill in and try to keep that teardrop shape. Put one right there. So always make your top a little fuller and then start working your way down towards the bottom. I need one right there. I'm gonna stick one under my ornament. Okay, now we're gonna fill in with the fun stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these long ones and put it at the top. This is that really gorgeous holly. This one isn't new. It's been in the store. But it is gorgeous.
Is that the one you are picking up? You said you had to get.
Yes. So I actually found this one looking for a client I have. They're wanting a custom mantle design, and they wanted it similar to what I did last year. So this was the comparable that I found, and whenever I saw this, I fell in love with it, and I thought, okay, I need to design something with this because it is too pretty.
It is very pretty.
So I'm actually going to cut these and make more. I'm just mirroring what I'm doing.
Ooh, I'm going through some of these kits that you have done, and my goodness, they're gorgeous.
Thank you. So those that are popping on yesterday, I went through the warehouse yesterday, and we pulled items for different kits, and we pulled 2 Christmas, we pulled a Mardi Gras, we pulled a Valentine, we pulled 2 Christmas, we pulled a Mardi Gras, we pulled a Valentine's. I still did a spring, and I think we're gonna try and get that Easter, but if we can't get the Easter, that's okay.
Oh, I bet we can do it. I bet we can.
I just don't like that one there. I'm gonna figure that one out in a minute. I don't like that one there, so we're gonna figure it out in a minute. As a designer, sometimes I do that. I don't always have it down pat. I don't always know exactly where it's gonna go. Sometimes you have to do trial and error, and that's okay. I'm gonna put these on the side. I can't tell y'all how many times I've made a bow to put in a wreath, and I don't like it.
Really?
I can't tell y'all how many times I've made a bow to put in a wreath, and I don't like it.
Really?
Yes. I'll make a bow and I don't like it. I don't like the feel of it or how it's working in the design, and I'll just rip it out and redo it.
So Denise,
I'll make a bow and I don't like it. I don't like the feel of it or how it's working in the design, and I'll just rip it out and redo it.
So Denise says, are you selling them, and do you have a site to show them? So all the products you can find at tmigifts.com. Use code Victoria20, all caps, for 20% off. And I'll let Miss Victoria tell you where you can find her designs.
Yes, so you can find my designs that I make at Victoria Vines Wreath Co. on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I'm the same all the way across, and I have an Etsy, and the Etsy is Victoria's Vines CO. Okay, so there's all those. Now we have these red leaves we're going to come in with. I'm going to stick one at the very top. You know what? Before I forget about it, I need to make my bow.
Oh, you can't leave that stunning
No.
ribbon out.
I got talking and forgot, y'all. How could I forget about this ribbon? So actually, I'm gonna move this again because my. And this is we were talking about go-to recipes, and I don't know why I always put my bows on the left-hand side. I don't know if it's because I'm right-handed. I'm going to make a short tail, and then I'm just going to make a loop. Now on these, I'm going to measure my loops. And I make them upside down. So I know that doesn't make sense either. So that's actually going to be the top, and that's going to be the bottom, and then I have to flip it. And then it'll go right around there. And one of my tips too, along with the spider webs, is whenever you're designing something, always make your bow. And one of my tips too, along with the spider webs, is whenever you're designing something, always make your bows, your loops to your bows, a little bigger than what you think is normal. Because whenever you start adding your stuff in, they're gonna get lost in your design. So make them a little too big. That way they don't get lost. And you're gonna think that they look too big. You're gonna think, oh, that's too big of a loop. But it'll work out. And if it ends up being too big, I have done that before. I just unwire it and I redo it. And if you leave it a little loose, you can actually kind of go in there and pull them and readjust.
That's a good tip. Kim says, I use my straight iron a lot on bad bows.
Yes. So I'm just going to do 4 loops. That works. And a good tip too on bows is, if it's gotten a little flat, is use your steamer.
Oh.
And you can use a steamer to open it back up and straighten it out. Or even if you've stored florals, in your boxes whenever you get your, like whenever we come up to spring, after we get finished with Christmas designs. When you get your spring florals out and they've been in that box, for the year, just get your steamer and steam those flowers back open. Ooh, that was close. So I'm just going to go behind and try to find the back. That was close. So I'm just going to go behind and try to find the back of that stem. So I'm just going to go behind and try to find the back of that stem. Which is always a chore. Almost got it. Sorry, you guys. Okay. There it is. Now I just got to get the other side. What do y'all think so far? It's close.
Oh, that ribbon. Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
That just really
It did.
sets it off.
It did. It just took it to a whole nother level.
Yes.
Before I bought a steamer, I used a pan of boiling water.
Yeah, that would work.
You're so funny. I love it.
Okay, now I'm going to take this ribbon and I'm going to go right down the center. And I'm going to find some pine and I'm going to tie it in there. And if you missed my trick on the last one, if you can't find pine, use a pipe cleaner to make a stem. Okay. Okay.
Joanne says beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Joanne says beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to put this over. Ornament. Ornament.
Miss Kim said, I am to that ribbon is fabulous. It is. Carolina says, hey y'all. It is. Carolina says, hey y'all, West Georgia. I love the. Isn't it gorgeous? She is really.
Okay. Let's figure out this other piece of holly. We're going to put it right behind the bow.
She did show that one. No, sorry, this one. Hey, Anna. You have.
Sometimes it wants to catch on that mesh, but you just got to work it in. So I have my one at the top, and now I need some at the sides. These are too long, so I'm going to just trim it down.
Are you done with those two things?
I'm going to follow up on the other side. And you don't have to use matching leaves. Just make sure you're just kind of going back and forth. repeating what you did.
So pretty.
Okay. Again, I'm gonna cut these down. Yeah, we're almost done. It's just the leaves and again I'm gonna cut these down. Yeah, we're almost done. It's just the leaves and then the gold and then that's it.
Wow. It's so full and pretty already.
Yeah, thank you. So on a teardrop, I kind of do up, and then once you get that middle, you start doing down. If that makes sense. Whenever I'm on my page, I talk about lines. And when you're designing a grapevine, I try to say, you know, keep your lines so you know where to place things.
Oh, that makes
And a
sense.
grapevine is kind of, I mean, a swag is kind of the same. I just think about those lines.
George says, my daughter is amazing. And yes, I'm getting the wash done before the kids get out.
Well, thanks, Dad. There's always a lot of laundry.
That's funny. Helping out.
Okay, let's get another one in there. I'm gonna trim this down. I need one
That
more
is
kind of
so
over
pretty.
there. Order of products. It probably sounds silly, but I like to do the bigger stuff first, and then I'll go in with my smaller and fill in with the smaller. That's how my brain works, and it makes it easier for me.
That
Because
makes sense.
sometimes if you do the bigger last, you're covering up. You might be covering up something.
I could see that. Why, you know, why to do that.
Be covering up something.
I could see that. Why, you know, why to do that.
It's always better to grab. It's always better to grab more.
That's right.
Grab more.
Than to not have enough.
It's always better to grab more.
That's right.
Grab more.
Than to not have enough.
So when you start shopping at TMIGifts.com, grab more. And be sure to use that code Victoria20 at checkout to get your 20% off. And they are going to have this available for you to purchase. And if you use that code Victoria20, you'll get the 20% off. And we'll have that price for y'all by the end here soon.
Oh, I didn't get that one. But what about this one?
We can never, I can't get across for that at the end because I don't have any of the
That's fine.
numbers.
They do have those first ones I made priced already.
Yeah.
The tags, we should have the tags. I can get one. I'll have to add the choose all three of the gold.
Yes.
Or
So if y'all missed it, I made 2 mirrored grapevines at the very beginning. They are already available. They are $170 for the both. That includes your shipping because the shipping's free. And when you use that code Victoria20, you get the 20% off of the $170. And TMI Gifts will ship that straight to you. And that's just for today. That deal is. But my kits are always good for Victoria 20. I'm gonna put one over there on the other side of that bow. Y'all, we are almost done. Finial. And they have that available on the website. But also, if you go to the collaboration on TMIGifts.com, if you go to collaborators and go to my tab, which is Victoria's Vines, what do y'all have it as?
Victoria's Vines Wreath Co.
Okay, Victoria's Vines Wreath Co. and collaborators, you're going to see all the products I'm using today.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'm in love with this.
I think I'm going to put one more at the bottom and we are done. I'm going to use this long one. I'm going to see if that works.
Now, Victoria, when you're done, if you want to show another kit, I've got another one here for you to show if you want to.
Okay,
If
sure.
you want to sneak peek it.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Listen. I'm getting you a price right now. Okay. I just need a number. Do you mind, Victoria, if I grab something real quick? Like, I'm going to grab this one right here, and then I'm going to give everybody a price. You want to pull it up?
Oh, yeah.
Since you're
what
or
we
no,
just made.
no, if you can.
No, it's fine. Hold on.
Grab.
Am I getting that
Oh, that is so pretty.
am I getting it in the...
Yes.
Yes.
And you can see it. Is this a
Yes.
kit? Gloriana, no.
Everybody
it's
wants to know
not.
this kit. Do you see about the kits now?
Yes.
Everybody's like, I want a kit. I want a
No,
kit.
it's
don't
not a
know.
kit, but it is all the products I used in this. They're available on TMI website under the collaborator, which is if you go to me, Victoria's Vines Wreaths. Everything I used it's going to be listed right there under
Yes. And make sure to use her code
Yes.
Victoria20 for 20%
that.
off.
Use my code. You guys, you need to turn your phone a little bit. So I'm sorry. It's like that was as far as I could get it. It wouldn't turn anymore. Sorry, but that's it.
I love it. Oh, Diana says beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so stunning.
But you guys,
It
this
is
is
so
one of
stunning.
those go-to recipes I do at Christmas because it's quick and easy, and you can make them fast. And if you want to make multiples for your shop, if you have an online shop, it's one of those that you can pump them out.
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
They love it.
I'm not going to be able to give a price on that one right now, but I can tell you on the Nutcracker one, I asked them to put that one in. It's just not in there. But on the Nutcracker, here, I'm going to let you hold it, Victoria, where everybody can see it. And you didn't end up using two of the ribbons that I had in there.
We just used the one ribbon.
Use the one ribbon, and I love that one ribbon. I love the blue in it. It's been very popular, and we had a ton of that ribbon to start with, that 1.5 inch, and I think we're the blue in it. It's been very popular, and we had a ton of that ribbon to start with, that 1.5 inch, and I think we're getting low on that.
Okay.
We're getting low on that.
Hey, girl.
But that particular wreath right there that you just did is going to be for, and I think this would be shipping included, would be $160.
Okay, so this one that I just made, you guys, if you didn't hear Lori, this one's gonna sell for $160 at TMIGifts.com. That includes shipping. And use my code Victoria20, all caps, at checkout, and you get that 20% off of the $160. So that's incredible.
And they need to message us. If someone's interested in this, that's how they need to get in touch with us. They need to say, I'm interested in the Nutcracker swag that Victoria done.
Yes.
And then we're going to invoice them, okay? Same way with the double doors.
Yeah. So if any of these I made today, you want to buy, you want to purchase it from TMI Gifts, call them, message them, and they will invoice you so that you can purchase this. So it is from TMI Gifts. Call them, message them, and they will invoice you so that you can purchase this. So it is super simple. If you call here, y'all, they are all the nicest people you will ever meet. Mississippi thing.
It's, I I mean, I know you're from the South, technically. You know,
Yes.
you're considered South because you're in Texas, I guess. I don't know. But I think that's a Southern thing. I do
Okay.
think it's like a Eastern Southern.
Okay, I
you
had
know,
never heard of
delicacy.
chocolate. I had never heard of chocolate biscuits, and it was good. It was really
Yes.
good. That
Yes.
sweet with the savory, buttery biscuit. It's good.
It is. And, you know, I think people think when they think of chocolate gravy, because they say chocolate gravy, they think about gravy, like white gravy or gravy, but it's really not. I think about more like a crepe.
Yes, yes.
You know, like the chocolate, the
chocolate
ganache,
crepe.
you know, kind of like chocolate like
So-
that with your bread.
I was telling
The butter
her
biscuit.
that I thought it was butter, cocoa, and sugar. Am I vanilla maybe?
No.
No.
No vanilla.
No vanilla.
No vanilla in
Okay.
it, because that's going to
can
carry you
push
more
that
like
basket
toward.
out of the way. I'm sorry.
Oh man. So no vanilla in it, because that's going to make it more like a cookie, or you know, like if you're
yeah.
making like chocolate oatmeal cookies. Somebody said I love chocolate gravy. Yes, absolutely. You either love it or you don't like it. I like it, but I think it's just because it's a Southern thing. But it does have milk or water. Some people in the South do not put any milk in it whatsoever. They just put water. So you're talking about sugar, cocoa, butter. So you're talking about sugar, cocoa, butter, water, and milk.
I never would have guessed that.
No.
It was so good.
A little bit of flour if you want it thick. Some people like it thick. Some people like it real watery. There's all the stuff out there. I always put vanilla in mine.
It's kind of like gumbo.
Add butter as well. Absolutely add butter. Always add butter, and do
Butter
not
to everything.
do not add margarine. You want to add butter.
Butter.
Grew up eating that. I love it. Sharon.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
chocolate
guys.
pudding. Yeah.
Are we gonna show one more kit?
Do you want to show one more kid? Because we have it here to show.
Okay. You want me to take the nutcracker out of the way?
Sure. Thank you.
I love this one.
Oh,
The
thank
gold
you.
and red.
Yeah,
It's really
that
pretty.
one.
I do.
Really
I love that
elegant.
too.
Really
Okay, I'm
elegant.
gonna set it right there
Okay.
for you, ma'am.
Okay.
Ooh, this kit's gorgeous.
So we're gonna preview another kit.
And you
that
can
we-
sweep that off with
I
that
don't-
little broom under
Are you
there.
sure?
If you need me. Yeah, and let me have those tags
Okay.
for all. I'm gonna get a price on that one. If I need the tags. Thank
Ooh,
you.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
You're good. I got it.
Okay.
This has been so fun.
I know. Okay, so it has been a lot of fun, y'all. And I was so nervous. I was so nervous before I went live, and it's so funny because I have done lives on my page, and it's fine. But I think being here in the shop and being on like multiple lives on my page, and it's fine. But I think being here in the shop and being on like multiple platforms, I was like, oh my goodness.
But it's been good, hasn't it?
Hear it.
I always say everybody needs a Tiffany.
Yes,
Y'all are
Tiffany
sweet.
made it easy.
Y'all are sweet.
Everybody needs easy. Okay.
I'm fortunate. I know I've got it made.
Too sweet. Y'all are
Yeah.
sweet to
Because
me.
while I was designing and like not talking and thinking about what I was doing, she was filling in, which it
Yeah.
helps. It does help.
Yes, because sometimes you just like need a minute, right? Like
Yes.
you're like thinking.
I'm zoned in.
Yeah.
Or as kids say, I'm locked in.
I bet you know all the
I
slang.
know all the time. Locked in and clock that tea.
Yeah, clock
Yeah,
it.
Clock it.
I love it.
So, yeah.
Janine wants to know if this is a kit or where to buy.
This is what I'm pulling out as a kit. And
Not available yet, but it's going
Yes.
to be before the end of the day, probably.
yeah, this will be available at the end of the day. This, so I showed, previewed a kit that's going to drop
October.
October. I'm going to do the live design this month on that, and that one's going to be available at the end of the day too, right?
Hopefully.
Oh yes.
Oh,
yes.
This one, yes.
But this will be available in Wreath kits on TMIGifts.com, and this is going to be a mantle swag. So this one's going to be for a mantle. And what we're going to do is you're getting 2 of everything, I think. And we are going to layer this in. It's going to be a really elegant, gorgeous design. I'll show you one side because I can hold it with one hand. But we've got this icy pine. And I believe it's 2 of everything. And
I think so.
We've got this gorgeous chocolatey, I don't even know what that is. If it's like a laurel leaf.
I don't know, but it is gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. So we've got that. And then we're going to come in, actually we're going to come in with this and that. And then we're going to use these white berries are so pretty. Y'all, these white berries are so versatile. They have them in the blue tree, I think.
Yes, we do.
Let's see. I had that one at the bottom.
Oh, and that's new,
Yes,
Victoria.
This was, while we were going through all the new stuff and I was grabbing the new stuff, not listed yet, I grabbed this.
That is beautiful.
So that's going to go first. So that's going to give us our length on the mantle. But that's how it's going to go. And then you'll have it on the other side, if y'all can see this.
Yeah, they can. Here.
But it's going to be, so you're going to have this side, that side, and then we're going to use this ribbon to make a bow in the middle. And it's going to be a really easy, simple design. Oh, I forgot my pine cones. We're going to have these copper pine cones. I think these are not new, but they're gorgeous. So it's going to be the copper pine cones and then that bow in the middle. And then you'll have the stuff on the other side.
Completely changed it when you added the pine cone.
Those pine cones are so gorgeous. It ties it all in. So that's it. I would say this is a beginner design because it's going to be easy. It might take 10 minutes to put this together. We're going to zip tie it all in, except for the bow. And that will be available at tmigifts.com. By the end of the day, this kit will be.
Use Victoria 20 when you purchase this kit. I cannot stress to you guys enough. They need to get credit for their work that Victoria worked really hard yesterday putting together these kits. These kits have free shipping on them. When you use the code Victoria20, she gets credit for it. And also, do not add your stuff with it because it comes with free shipping. If you add a kit to your cart and you add product to the cart, it's going to charge you because it comes with free shipping. If you add a kit to your cart and you add product to the cart, it's going to charge you shipping on that. So remember, those are for shipping. And if you will check those out and then do your order separate, then you can take advantage of another code.
Yes.
So you can use her code twice.
You can use it twice. So buy your kit, use my code, then come back to the website and buy all your other pretty stuff using my code again to get that 20% off. But Lori came on a good point. Yesterday, I went through the warehouse with Lori, but she showed me where all the stuff was at. I went through the warehouse and I picked the items I liked, and I was all over this place yesterday. I was here from 10 in the morning until about 5:30 at night, going through, pulling kits for Christmas, for patriotic. We did, what else did we do?
Mardi Gras?
We did Mardi Gras kits. We're doing a Valentine's Day kit and a spring kit that will hit in March, I believe. So we're doing a Valentine's Day kit and a spring kit that will hit in March, I believe. So I was pulling all those items for all those different and we pulled the items for all the things we designed today. So it was a really busy day yesterday, but man, it was so much fun getting to go through all this gorgeous product here at TMI. If you've never shopped them, please do, because their product, y'all, I'm picky about product. They have product that is good quality. It is different with these. I mean, these anywhere, you're going to find things that you haven't seen. And that's what I love is if you're looking for that something that's going to give your design that little extra something, or with these anywhere, you're going to find things that you haven't seen. And that's what I love is if you're looking for that something that's you are gonna love the products. And if you ever need to call them, you can. and a real person will answer.
I love that.
You know, people do that, Victoria. They call and they'll say, now, who is that? And where are you? And they ask a lot of questions because they're not used to that.
No.
And I did not realize that, but
Well,
it's so true.
I had to call one time because I had a question about an order that I was going to make. It was one of my it was my very first order I made with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And I was ordering some magnolia, red magnolia leaves, and they looked like a really big spray. And I wanted to know, and so I called, and a real person answered, and it was like, "Is this really the store?"
Someone
was.
called. Yeah, someone called the other day, and they said, "Can you give me the number to TMI Gifts?" And Morgan said, "You called TMI Gifts," and they're like,
It's funny. We're so used to getting redirected to something else. But no, when you call here, you're calling this store.
I love it. This, Lynette says, if you order today, when will it ship out? Okay, Lynette, so we are officially in fourth quarter. You know, sometimes in the past when you've ordered, it probably has shipped out the same day. But right now, you're looking at a day or two before it ships out. But one thing that I hear a lot of people say is that you get your shipments pretty fast when you order from TMI. I'm not real sure what other companies out there do. A lot of people say is that you get your shipments pretty fast when you order from TMI. I'm not real sure what other companies out there do and how long it takes them to get things shipped out, but I do hear more and more people say
one of the quicker ones. I as a designer, I do shop. TMI Gifts is one of the quicker ones, and I get new beginners or just friends, and they've maybe never shopped TMI, or they want to know, and they'll say, well, how fast do they ship out? Because I've had some 2-3 weeks for product. You're not going to wait 2-3 weeks for product. You're not going to wait.
no. And, you know, in the past, we've had some problems with some of the shipping carriers.
Yes.
And we have gotten that fixed. You figure out things. You know, the more you're shipping and the more things that you do, you figure out what works and what doesn't. And, you know, we fixed that problem real quick, like about a year and a half ago, right, Tiffany? We were having some problems with how people not getting their things, but we figured it out, you know? And that's one thing that we do is we always try to listen and know what's going on. You know, we don't know how to fix it if we don't know it. So
Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks, y'all. Is that everything?
I think it is. It's been a great live.
It's been so fun. Thank you for watching. If you didn't see all of it, you can still go to tmigifts.com and see what I made. If you go to the collaborators tab, you'll see all the products I used today. Again, remember to use that code Victoria20 to get your 20% off. The wreaths I made today, they will be available. You can call here and they will ship it out to you. Thanks.
Okay, I have one more question.
One
more question. Victoria, are you considering coming back to TMI?
Yes.
I put her on the spot while she was on here.
She's like, she can't say no now.
Y'all, really, it has been fun. If you're ever close to this area, please stop by. They are it is a store that you can come in and shop. This isn't this is not strictly online. It is a physical store that you can come in and you can come shop. You can come walk the aisles. You can come walk the warehouse. It is so worth it to
No
come
appointment
see.
needed.
No appointment needed. They are open. They're not open Saturday or Sunday yet. November, you start Saturdays?
Yes.
So November's they'll be open Saturdays. Again, that should be available on their website what their hours are. But you can come walk the warehouse. They have Christmas trees available. They have all kinds of stuff available. Come check them out.
Yep. All right. Thanks, Victoria. You're doing great today.
Thanks, y'all. Bye.
Hey,
y'all.
we're going to be doing a live sale at 2.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
So,
sale it too.
about
I'm going to be back at 2.
minutes.
Yep. Oh, Lord.
Yep. Worry about
No. Oh, my God.
We might go feed you, girls.
Okay, bye. Bye.